Hello, good morning students. So as you all know, your chapter number 16, who will do this work, the chapter is going on and the discussion of the chapter is already done. So today I will discuss few questions in this video. So for that you have to watch the entire video carefully. Question number 1. Have you ever thought of people who do this work? Can you imagine how they would feel? So you have to answer this question by your own. So think twice before answering. Now question number 2. What kind of difficulties do they face in doing this work? So answers be like this. They have to face many difficulties while doing this work, such as number 1, they have to face excessively foul-smelling garbage, due to which they might suffer from many health-related problems. Number 2, the other people look them with hatred and consider them as belonging to a low and backward community. Number 3, even if they study, they do not get good jobs. Now question number 3. So who does this kind of work? Why do people do this kind of work that others do not want to do? Answer: the poor people usually do this kind of work. This is because, number 1, they do not have enough money to study and get a good job. Number 2, even if they study and get a degree, they still do not get a good job. Number 3, they have been in this job since their great-grandparents or even before that. Thus, they are forced to get into this job only. Now, question number 4. What would happen if nobody did this work? If nobody cleared the garbage lying outside your school or your house for 1 week, then what would happen? Think of some ways so that people would not do the work they don't like to do. Draw a picture of what you thought. Answer: if nobody would clear the garbage lying outside our school or our house, there would be, number 1, a lot of garbage accumulated here and there on the roads. Number 2, the place would become very filthy and foul-smelling. Number 3, a lot of mosquitoes and other germs would breed in these areas and spread diseases. Some other ways for cleaning so that the people would not have to do this work are: number 1, crane. A crane can be used which carries huge amount of garbage at a time and does not require people to hold the garbage by hands. Number 2, the dhow. It is a special type of big dustbin in which the garbage is collected. When it gets filled up, a crane or truck is brought and it takes away the whole dustbin as it is. Now question number 5. Why did Gandhiji and his team start doing the job of cleaning? What do you think about this? Answer: it was the usual practice that people from a particular community would do the job of cleaning. These people were considered as untouchable and were hosted by the other people. Gandhiji wanted to remove this practice of untouchability from the society and also wanted the people to respect each other. Thus, Gandhiji and his team started doing the job of cleaning themselves so that can learn from them. Now students, question number 6. How did the man who was returning from the toilet behave with Mahadev Bhai, and why did he behave like this? Answer: the man those was returning from the toilet talked with Mahadev Bhai in an insulting way and treated him feeling of hatred. He thought that these people who clean the toilet are from very low community and are untouchables. Thus they should be treated like this. Now question number 7. Narayan and Gandhiji discussed all this many years ago. Have things changed now? Answer: yes, things have changed a lot now. Nowadays, most of the people do not believe in untouchability. In fact, the government has also passed many rules in favor of these people, according to which misbehaving with these people is punishable by law. Government has also reserved many seats for these people in educational institutions and government jobs. Now question number 8. Do people look at different kinds of work in the same way? If not, why is this so? Why is it important to bring change? Answer: no, even today, people do not look at different kinds of work in the same way. Most of the road cleaners, toilet sweepers, etc. are still from some particular communities only. The other people do not consider these jobs respectable and they hate these jobs and also treat these people in a derogatory manner. Now the next part. This difference has been created because the rich people study well and get good jobs. Thus they earn well and become richer. But the poor people cannot even afford to eat, so they can't spend on studying and are forced to take these kinds of jobs. This needs to be changed in order to bring equality among the people, so that everyone should respect each other. Now question number 9. Gandhiji used to say that every person should do every kind of work. What do you feel about this? If anyone followed this, what are the things that would change? What are the some changes that will happen in your own house? Answer: if everyone will start doing all kinds of work, then no work will be considered low or disrespectful. There will be equality among the people. No one will feel superior or inferior. No one will insult anyone. Everyone will become independent. The practice of untouchability will also vanish. The men and women will work together at our own house also. The men will also help the women by doing some household work. Now question number 10. Is the work done by the boys and girls, men and women the same? So you have to answer this question by your own. So students, today up to this. Thank you and have a nice day to all.